Hello Libra, how are you doing? Welcome into this reading. It is valid, or it is from the 22nd of January until the 28th of January. So we're going to see what is going on with you. We're going to get messages right now that you need to hear or need to see. The first cards I'm going to get out is going to be what your current challenge is right now. Then we're going to see what we do not see coming, and we're going to get advice and a final outcome. So let's see right now for you, Libra. What is your challenge right now? You've got a Two of Fire. It says you've come into your own. A new partnership or even a contract. Continue to move forward. There are choices that are going to be made here that's going to adjust almost the direction of your life, kind of vibe coming in here. Let's have a look and see what else comes up for you. What is the challenge? What is the challenge, Spirit Guides? Let's have a look and see. The Muse of Voices comes up. We've got the Nine of Emotions. So you're making choices about your happiness here, and you're moving away from something that is not serving you with the Three of Voices. You're leaving some cycles behind, definitely choices being made, and you may even close yourself off a little bit from somebody or from a situation that's not serving you with the Four of Materials. Let's go deeper into these cards for you. With the Two of Fire being here, this is truly you coming into your own energy. It's almost like you're taking back your power in your own life, and you're going to be taking steps to improve how you live your life. You are definitely on the right track here. As you are moving forward, you're going to have to make courageous choices about who you are allowing in your life and who you are going to be releasing out of your life. But continue moving forward. Do not be discouraged by sometimes meeting people. I feel like I'm reading for a single person, or somebody may have left somebody recently. Don't be discouraged when things go wrong with regards to connecting to people, because you may be connecting to a few people here as you're moving forward on the search for love. Some of these people you may leave behind. Do not let this discourage you. It is the journey of life at the end of the day. Don't let this actually hinder your progress as you're moving forward, because there is a partnership coming in here with the Two of Wands energy. And this person that is entering into your world, you have got a very similar energy to this person. The two of you, you're really complementing each other very, very well. With the Muse of Voices. With the Muse of Voices coming in here, which I actually love. When I said you're going to be taking your power or owning your power, you're literally coming into your own. You are becoming the energy of the Muse of Voices. The Muse of Voices is a beautiful energy of communication. It talks about being able to communicate your truth, being able to be direct and speak with direct words. And I feel like this is very important, because it's talking about your integrity, how you are honest to people, and even dealing with other people. There's a spiritual growth that's happening here as well. This is literally your energy, what you are coming in. I feel when you have communication with others, you are going to be able to express who you are, express what you feel in life and what you expect from relationships. It's also an energy of you getting totally different perspectives of yourself and even of relationships in general. I even have this feeling coming up here, because this is air energy. So you're almost going to get a higher bird's eye view of different people around you, and you're going to be able to see people much more intuitively than what you've ever seen them before. So that's why I say don't be afraid to let some people go. Don't look at it as a negative thing. Look at it as you actually becoming more powerful in your life, being able to see more almost through people, or see elements of people that you have not seen before. This is actually excellent. You might even have some kind of intuition that grows here. Don't take advantage of it, guys. That you might even, like I'm saying, being able to pick up things on people that you have never been able to pick up before. So it's almost like you're developing a little bit of a superpower over here. So let's see. With the Nine of Emotions, there is going to be something that takes place here. The Nine of Emotions can sometimes mean literally a gift from the universe. It talks about whatever dream you have with regards to relationship manifesting in your world, and you're literally going to be enjoying something that's going to make you very happy. It's going to make you feel fulfilled, and you're going to get satisfaction from it. It is a very positive spiritual message. And I feel like it's almost a gift from the universe or a gift from spirit, and it's going towards what is coming here. It is not what is coming. I feel like it's because of what you have experienced, the Three of Swords. And what you have experienced here that is going to be bringing in this gift. You went through this pain, and after the pain you're going to receive this gift. Okay, so this pain is literally, it can be a separation that you've been through, a very painful one. It is a heartbreak. It is an energy of sorrow, the loss. You know, you were let down unexpectedly. You had hope in a situation and you were just unexpectedly let down. Somebody's words really hurt you here. You had such a disappointment, and it's like the ending of a relationship, and you were left in this painful energy and even really heartbroken. But I feel like you're healing from this. I feel like you're going on this journey of from the pain, and you're literally healing from this. This painful experience, next to it, because we have the Seven of Voices, this is what actually led to this painful experience. Because of the Seven of Voices, which is literally a person, what they have done to you, it led to this pain. Because the Seven of Voices is a card of trickery. It is a card of deception. It is a card of somebody taking only what they need, about not being as honest as they should be. This is when you need to really pay attention to what is going on. And remember what I told you. It literally said you are coming into your own. You are going to be able to see things that perhaps in the past you did not see. This time you see it. This time you are there. This can sometimes when you see the Seven of Voices, it's a very manipulative energy. It's an energy of deceitfulness. Sometimes when we see Seven of Voices, if I was doing a money reading, for instance, and I saw a Seven of Voices when I'm asking about a specific person, I would literally see something like a con man or thievery. So I wouldn't trust a person like that. So in the past you didn't see this, but that is all changing now. You're still carrying the Four of Materials. With the Four of Materials being here, even though this card is a very strong card of you needing to protect yourself, almost needing to save your heart from this kind of pain again, but it's also not a negative feeling, literally. I don't feel like it's a very negative thing. I think it is here because of what you've experienced. It's a learning experience, definitely. This is you literally focusing. I do feel like you're focusing a lot on your stability, on your abundance, on your growth, on your finances at this time. You're literally building a strong future for yourself, but I still feel like you're very close and you're very much protecting that heart. So let's have a look and see what we do not see coming. Let's see, reading under the deck, what we do not see coming. Oh, you got an awakening card here, which is the Judgment card. You got Five of Voices coming in here, which is a little bit of conflict there. You have a World Cosmos, which is the World card, High Priestess. This is what I was telling you. It's almost like you're going to develop this almost like intuition that you didn't have before. This is very good. I like that. Let's see. You do have love. You got a Two of Cups. Let's get some advice for you. Energy under the deck as well. Page of Fire. Yeah, there is something coming. Let's have a look and see. With the Awakening card, which is the Judgment card, it's so interesting because with the Awakening card, literally, I was telling you like you're having this, you're coming into your own, you're taking back your power. And this is literally the energy of the Awakening card, because it's literally the energy of you waking up to your divine nature. It is you having ended some certain karmic situations that have been playing out. And it's almost like facing what has happened to you in the past. And I feel like you did have to face what has happened. This is the moment when you had to face certain choices that you have made. But I feel like you were making those choices from an innocent place. It's almost like you had the wool pulled over your eyes. With this energy, you are owning that. You've come to the point where you realize I was naive. I did trust when I shouldn't have trusted. And that doesn't mean that you are a bad person. It literally means that you actually have a good heart. This is a card of you needing to accept what has happened and also forgive yourself, because you have such an unbelievably beautiful soul. It is not you that was in the wrong, it was this person. But it's also you owning up to the beauty that lies within you. And because of that, there is this energy that's coming in here of you really being in your power. The Five of Voices being here. Do not allow this to take you. Do not allow yourself to get to this place where you're looking back into the past, where you were looking at the mistakes that you've made, and don't allow that kind of energy to overpower you. I just told you, you got such a beautiful soul. It is not you. Sometimes the most beautiful souls, they are a light, and they attract these negative energies to them. There is nothing wrong with you. Don't feel defeated by what you have experienced. This is a learning experience for you. The lessons that you are learning from loss, from the fighting, it comes at a cost, but at the same time, it's a leveling up that you need to achieve in your life. It's teaching you something that you've never experienced before. Because of that, I don't feel like you kind of like falling into this place of like hate or anger. I really feel like you're learning from these lessons. Really give yourself a break, okay? Give yourself a break. Really, I do feel like you're putting too much onto yourself. It's not like that. This is not you. This is not you. This is somebody else that has caused this. You are this beautiful light, okay? It's really important that even though you've experienced some failure, you may have been hurt, you got to learn the lessons from that. It's not what you are. It's what other people have done to you. You've got beautiful energies coming in here. With the world cosmos, there's an energy here with the world cosmos coming in literally of you going full circle. And I feel like you have been full circle here. You're going back to the beginning again. It's almost like where you started, you're circling back to the beginning, but you're arriving in this new place with a lot more wisdom, a lot more understanding with the High Priestess, and that energy I felt a bit earlier. You're seeing the truth about who you are. Just because somebody did not want to be with you, somebody betrayed you, somebody hurt you, they did that because you have such a beautiful soul, and you're going to see this in yourself, especially with the High Priestess being right next to it. It's almost like this ownership of who you are on a soul level. This is truly the only thing that's going to raise you, that's going to lift you up, that's going to transform you. With this energy, you've got a success that is coming in here, and you're going to be able to achieve this. There's also some kind of celebration that is still showing up that you do not see. You're ending these negative cycles, especially with the Judgment card being here. This is the ending of negative karmic cycles, and the World card is the showing of new positive cycles that are coming in. You've literally broken karma. These sort of connections that you've had where you've been hurt like this, I feel like it could have been attached to some karmic connections that you've had. You have tied up all those loose ends. You've had ended this. Keep going. Keep going. You got beautiful energy. You got the High Priestess right next to it. And this High Priestess is literally going back to exactly what I felt from this energy here. You're definitely having a raise in your power, but not only in life. I feel like it's spirit guides and spirit in general, even the universe or one of your spirit guides, that's even nudging you a little bit further than you've been before. You might have a very heightened energy of more intuition than what you've ever had. Pay attention. If you're going to be getting interesting dreams, pay attention to those dreams. And listen to your instincts right now. They will absolutely not take you wrong. If you go deeper in this high energy vibe, you may even go back and look at the pain and look at the connections and totally see it from a different perspective. Totally see it for what it really is, the truth of a connection, the truth of what is happening. You might even be having some kind of intuition that pops in, even having some kind of visions or hearing something, hearing your name being said, really heightened energies raising inside of you. Literally, this is a very good thing. There is a hidden wisdom inside of you that you don't even know about. There is still a lot of secrets to come in your future that is going to be revealed to you. Okay, really hold on to this. Hold on to this belief of magic, because right next to it, here it begins. Here it begins. You have got a Two of Emotions. The Two of Emotions is love. It is relationships. It is a friendship that turns into romance. It is partnerships, and it is connecting to somebody. It is a soulmate energy. There is going to be a mutual attraction between you and another person. This attraction is going to give birth to a new start for you, and this is the energy of this person coming in, because we have got the Page of Fire. It talks about a person's energy being very fun, actually, to honestly tell you the truth, because you got an energy of being outgoing, you've got a very creative energy, you've got confidence coming from this person, and a little bit of mischievousness. There is going to be some news coming towards you. This is a new person coming in. I feel like they're totally new. It's exciting, okay? They are going to be using originality and ingenuity to kind of approach you. So let's go deeper in there. With the Page of Fire coming in here, this is actually somebody coming in with a very exciting offer to you. It's almost like an opportunity that is coming your way, and you're going to be guided. This person's energy that I feel is coming through, they're very youthful energy, even if they are maybe not a young person, but their energy is very young, very creative. They're very passionate about love. I feel like they're coming in with a very wholehearted energy, and you know, it might seem, they could even be a bit younger than you. I'm just saying, it may seem like a bit of a challenge if they are younger than you, but I feel like this person's got quite a personality on them, and they're going to kind of like dazzle you, you know what I mean? This is very enthusiastic. This is very a positive vibe coming through here. This person is very optimistic, very confident, very courageous, and like I said, they can be a little bit naughty sometimes, but I really feel like this is a nice vibe for you that's coming in. Let's have a look and see let's have a look and see the outcome. My cat is knocking stuff all over the place. Let's have a look and see the outcome here. What outcome do we have for my beautiful Libras out there? This is a beautiful reading, Libra. Let's see. Look at that, the Eight of Voices. You're going to have blockages released. You have got an Ace of Swords coming through as well. I felt like that you might, this is a soulmate. Oh my goodness. With the Ace of Voices here, this is the energy that you have been feeling. This is where you're coming from. Do you see how very similar? You see the lights coming up here, literally in this card, it's doing the same thing. If you look at these two cards, look how similar they are. This is you feeling that stuck energy. This is when you didn't have, you own yourself. This is when you didn't have the power. This is when you felt this energy. This is when you felt the Five of Swords as well. These are all swords. They're all connected. And this is you feeling stuck, feeling like you don't have choices in life, feeling like you've been blocked from something. This is a very empowering card to have, even though it's a card sometimes of blockages. But in your reading, to have the Awakening card here, to have the World card here, it literally talks about how you are overcoming this block, because you're breaking the karma from the past. And it's a very positive card for me. I feel like for you, there is a way out here. You are going to be releasing this blockage, because you're going to see the truth about yourself, about the energy of what you are and the people who connect to you. Once you see the beauty that really lies within you and you see that truth, everything changes, because then we have the Ace of Voices coming in, and this is that connection that is coming in for you here. The Ace of Voices talks about a flash of clarity, and is a fresh new understanding like you've never had before. Because of this, because of what I was just saying, it's like that reality dawning on you about who you really are. It creates a complete energetic shift in your world. When this happens, this is when you step into a new paradigm, and you have new goals and new realities that are going to be forming for you in the future. Because here is my card of the soulmate, the Six of Wands. This is inspiration, it's Six of Wands energy. It is attached to the Two of Cups. So this person that comes in here with all their mischievousness and outgoing energy, they are very much your soulmate. Again, with the Six of Inspiration, very much like the Ace of Voices here, both of these cards talk about victory that is coming in. I love this also in the Six of Inspiration or Six of Wands. This is also the recognition that you're going to receive from this person. I feel like you see them as well. You see that soul in them. This is almost like two people having a homecoming with each other. It's like I finally found my home in somebody. Somebody sees your soul. Somebody recognizes what you've been through and how you've lived your life and the person that you've become. Okay, this is very beautiful. I feel like they're really going to put a lot of attention onto you. It's like they put a lot of focus onto you, and this leads to success in this connection. There we go. Thank you so much. Please follow, hit that subscribe button, even like the video as well if it resonates. And if you want to catch more content, I do daily quickly little messages as well that I've managed to start again. Check that out on every day, so turn on the notification bell, and these readings come out once a week for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.